Transformer model is behind all the popular generative AI tools these days. In this video, I'm going to explain in very simple words as what is transformer model, what is self-attention and feed forward. So let's start. On your screen on the left, you can see a simple diagram of transformer model. As an input, we are passing a line of Python code in for loop. Transformer model is translating this into a simple English sentence as what exactly this Python loop is doing. Let's look at transformer model in working piece by piece in very simple words. First, make sure you understand what is deep learning. Deep learning in artificial intelligence is type of machine learning which uses artificial neural networks inspired by human brains. As human brain works on neurons, so a neural network or artificial neural network is just a computer program which acts as a function. Deep learning models are algorithms which are trained on large data sets to do tasks like humans such as decision making and language interactions. Transformer is a deep learning model which includes encoder and decoder. The encoder takes an input sequence, which is words in our sentence. Like in our example, it will be for, I, in, and range. So the encoder is taking this whole sentence as an input and then produces a sequence of hidden states. The, de- the decoder takes in the hidden states from the encoder and produces an output sequence. Hidden states include the relationship between the words along with other information, and I'm not going into much detail because we are just looking at the high level concept. Transformer uses self attention to learn between different parts of a sentence. The self attention allows the inputs, words in sentence, to interact with each other or self and find out who they should pay more attention to, hence the word attention. So in every encoder, there are two sublayers. One is self-attention, the other one is feed-forward. We already now know what self-attention is. Self-attention is nothing but to enable the encoder to understand the relationship between the words in a sentence or sequence. Whereas feed-forward is a type of a neural network where data always flow in one direction. So feed-forward is taking the data from self-attention, then it does some math behind the scene and then passes this data to decoder, and then decoder gives us the output. That is all what is happening at a very high level in very simple words. If you go into detail, then decoder also has some self-attention and various other components, but we are not going into that. So just to recap, what is happening here is that transformer model has got encoder and decoder. Both of them have sublayer self-attention and feed forward. So what is happening is that not only they are taking the sequence or the sequence of words or words in a sentence as an input, they're processing it while understanding the relationship between those words and then producing an output as we desire. So this is all what this transformer model is doing. I hope that this was clear enough just for a high level concept. If you have any feedback or question, please put it in the comment section. Thanks for listening.